live with a knife round between NaVi and Virtus.Pro. They already faced off yesterday and it was going down into the overtime. Let's see if Virtus.Pro and NaVi will face off in the overtime again. No, possibly not, because it is SLTV Starseries and we will have a draw. So let's hope we will find a winner between this match, because it's always a little weird if you have two teams going head to head and then it ends 15-15. So the knife round, the knife round looks undecisive at the moment, but suddenly NaVi decided to pull out their katanas and cut down Virtus.Pro. The overlay is currently wrong, so don't be confused. NaVi is starting on the CT side, Virtus.Pro is on the terrorist side, even though the flags and the names on the scoreboard say otherwise. Yeah, 1001! And I said I will show you something afterwards, and I will do that in the halftime, I think. So thank you guys for following. It's really amazing, and it's just a hobby now, and I really, wow, yeah, astonishing stuff. And the terrorists are bunching up in the hallway, slowly walking their way forward. Seized has got all the information now. He knows that there's nobody at Pop Dog yet, and he might push them from behind in just a few seconds. As soon as NaVi make their Virtus.Pro make their push, Seized will be able to backstab them and be within reach in just a few seconds. And there goes the push by Virtus.Pro. Bialy, Neo and Taz fall down to the CTs. Snacks and Pasha standing alone against 5 CTs. Albert takes out Snacks, and Seized from behind takes out Pasha. So a really clear and easy pissed round for NaVi. Wow. Great stuff, guys. And Seized defusing the bomb. NaVi showing that they are perfectly capable of outplaying Virtus.Pro in the piss round, at least. So bad start for the terrorists always means trouble on train, because it is a CT sided map thanks to the quick rotations that you have through the connector and the CT spawn area. But Virtus.Pro, obviously a team that is able of doing some great stuff, as they have shown us not only in the EMS 1 but also in the following matches that they have played online, so always watch out for them. And I recently have seen a picture of Taz when he had hair on his head. It was 5 years ago, so there's the, well, I won't call him grandpa, but he looks very old. Still, Starix just spraying away into Ivy, collecting 2 frags like that. Bialy down to 29 HP already, and it looks like Virtus.Pro won't even be able to get a single frag out of there. Edward takes over Ivy and makes himself reach the 3k mark. So great job by NaVi, not losing a single player, and Virtus.Pro, thanks to the first round bomb plant, they are now on a weapon round. And Guardian with the AWP, let's see what he's trying to do. It will be an A split, and a really fast one as well. They already have the bomb down, and Pop Dog, Seized and Neo exchange frags. Neo with a second of the round makes it a 3v3 temporarily. Neo chimes in with his third, and can't really count. And Guardian now makes it a 1v1 again, but Bialy down to 2 HP. And Guardian with the AWP has him pinned down, but he misses the shot. Thing that you rarely see by Guardian and Bialy. Wow, really, that shot was amazing against Guardian. You need to really step it up if you have an AK, and he did exactly that. Puts him down, even though Guardian had the better position. Virtus.Pro taking this early buy thanks to Neo and Bialy. Neo picking up 3 kills, 4 kills even in this round. So Great stuff by him. If NaVi will win, are they next top 1? Very silent round going on. B attack is coming out of Virtus.Pro. They have it all smoked down. Guardian with a CZ75 that got dropped by his teammate. Not able to collect any frags. Seized is the only one on B to collect one, but it is a 4v3. Still able to retake the bomb site if they really work together. And Seized with one onto Neo. Bialy comes back, makes it a 2v3 again. Taz makes it a 1v3, and Edward just turned around to try and get out of there again. But he couldn't do that. Bialy stopped him in his tracks. And NaVi had a good position in this round. They had one over here. And that's why I said they had one over here and one over here. And the terrorists were all there. So I thought maybe they could retake the bomb site. But Virtus.Pro was really taking care of all the angles. Nice communication by the Poles. And Seized putting down Bialy with a CZ75. It is the new AWP pistol, I will call it. Oh, Taz goes down as well, but now Bialy Seized runs out of bullets. He needs some more, but Snags puts him down before he can gain any control of the situation anymore. Still a 3v4 in favor of the CTs, and Guardian pushing back towards B. Nice read by the CTs. The terrorists are doing the exactly same. Now going through Pop Dog though, and catching Edward in the middle of nowhere. So is Starix put down to the ground by Neo, but it is a 2v2 still. Neo down to 10 HP. A possible easy frag for a pistol carrier. Guardian and Zeus coming from Pop Dog. Guardian in connector and putting down Pasha already to 37 HP. Still full HP on both the CTs. Zeus with the M4A1, and Guardian almost doesn't need him. He puts so much damage into them with a pistol only, and Guardian gets the last frag in this 1v1 against Pasha and gets the defuse as well. The CTs with a mixed buy overcome Virtus.Pro again and throw this whole game into some kind of chaos again, because nobody can really establish any control of the equipment. As you can see, it is going back and forth, and now the CTs need to save while the terrorists the CTs had to save while the terrorists were up, and the CTs won this round. So the terrorists are in a bad spot again. Pasha and Neo only with pistols, so they could purchase at least the necessary nades to get a decent attack going on Nuke, on Train. Oh, mixing maps up. So they're going for the B bomb site again. Maybe they have watched some demos of NaVi and have seen that as the weak spot by the old school CS team. And Zeus gets the first one with a flaming grenade, sprays down, gets the second, but Taz is there with a refrag, finally puts him down, makes it a 4v3, but he's down to 31 HP as well, and Taz just keeps pushing. He should stay back a little bit with that low HP, and he gets killed by Edward. 12 HP though only on Edward, so Taz almost came out on top of that, but Edward gets another one onto Pasha, and the defuse comes in by the CTs. NaVi getting on top again, 4-2 the scoreline now.
Counter-terrorists win.
Oops, sorry. As I said, I got a little cold, and that's why I'm muted from time to time to be coughing and sneezing and whatnot. So back to the game. Virtus.Pro on a save. They decided to go with the CZ75 and just storm out of main. Guardian there picking them off like pigeons. 2 down already, and he dodges the nade in nice fashion. Just avoids being killed with those 14 HP. The bomb gets planted nonetheless, so Virtus.Pro at least gets the bomb plans from round to round. And I don't know if you have watched CS go back then already, but we had a pretty amazing match when NaVi was having the longest overtime ever against XVG, against Titans at that time, I think. It was on Mirage, and NaVi was just repeatedly going in, just getting the plants. Every round they planted the bomb, they did nothing else, and sooner or later the CTs will crumble. And that's exactly what Virtus.Pro is trying to do. They just try to get the bomb plants, and sooner or later they will finish off on top. And Pasha with a great start of the round onto Starix. He really had to pull over his whole table to collect that frag in the end. He was able to clutch that and make it 4v5. Now NaVi rotating players back and forth on the map, not really having control on anything at the moment. The terrorists are in complete control at the moment. Only one CT defending B at the moment. He will get joined soon by Edward. And there he goes, Edward running into the B bomb site. Sees already checking out Ivy and the back T alley. And now he can get all the information to his teammates who are already trying to retake the bomb site. Virtus.Pro being flashed out, forced away again. The bomb gets planted. Edward gets the frag onto Viali. Sees from behind, trying to get the frag onto Pasha, somehow failing a long time. Finally gets a frag without receiving too much damage. So no harm, no fail. And Guardian picks off Neo. Taz goes down to Edward. Great retake by NaVi. Even though they were struggling at the beginning of the round, they really have sorted those retakes out on B. 6-2 now, and Virtus.Pro need to get a few rounds sometime soon. Otherwise it will look very bad. Zeus with some very aggressive play and B tunnels already getting the information, but it's no use because Pasha and Neo put down 3 CTs on the A bomb site. The bomb should be planted any second. Taz is about to do that while Pasha is racking out and punching people with his imaginary biceps. Virtus.Pro really quickly taking over the A bomb site and disposing of the CTs that were defending. 6-3, and they punish me for saying they should win a round anytime soon, because the next round they win it. So commentator's curse, of course, always being there. Zeus always alone at the beginning of the round, nobody to support him initially, and C's just spraying away so easily onto Snacks, and Bialy makes it a 4v3, 4v2, and Starix makes it a 4v1. Now Pasha needs to punch a few more faces. He got 2 already, but Edward from above, flying down from heaven, shutting him down, and the terrorists are looking very strained on the money side. They squeezed out whatever they could, but now they are fully drained and only Snacks holds an AK. Let's see where they put him. He will probably be the entry fragger, or not even the entry fragger. Seized is there. They want to empty the magazine of Seized, and Seized now needs to reload. He does that. Snacks now pushes around the CTs, but they kind of don't worry about him in any way, because they know that he can't do anything from back of the train. And Edward kills Pasha to finish off the round, and that is really something that they need to work on, I think. I have read that post on SLTV.org today where I think it is the only JO, yeah, he was suggesting some changes to train. Not necessarily pick up the VE version, but that train in front of T-Connector is really badly positioned, and Guardian with a quick peek into B hallway took out Neo, and very aggressive, very ballsy play by NaVi. They obviously are in the situation to kinda allow themselves to expand a few players for some cheeky plays, and you see Virtus.Pro needs to recapture that inch by inch if they want to go there again, because they don't know if Guardian is still hanging around there or if NaVi put a rifle player over there into the B hallway. So NaVi risking a few things. With a scoreline of 8-3, you're perfectly able to risk that player. And it paid off so far for them, but now Virtus.Pro is attacking the A bomb site. They are already in the courtyard. Starix though with the first Taz and Snacks equalize it again. And oh, Starix just working his magic on the back of the bomb site, getting 3 frags and making it a 1v2 in the end. A 1v3 temporarily. Pasha took out Starix then. And he's got the bomb on his back. He faked the ladder. But the CTs didn't buy it. Now they are buying it. Now they're rotating back, but now he stepped again, so Zeus is coming back, and C is still on the bomb site. Throwing away the AWP again. Zeus has got one already, and they don't need more than one, apparently. So NaVi really having control about having control of Virtus.Pro so far, but it is the CT side, and we are not overly excited about a 9-3 scoreline on train. It might end up 11-4, and it's still possible to come back from that, but Seized and Edward combine. Nice aggressive play in T-Connector. One gets killed from PopDog as well. Seized just being a hurricane, turning left and right, shooting people from front to back. And in the end, Starix takes out Snacks to finish the round 10-3. Seized racking up 17 frags in this half already. Pasha with 11, but he was the last man standing a lot of times. So it is a nice position to rack up a few frags that are basically meaningless. And C's just bounced off that HE grenade from the ladder of the train. Unfortunate for him, but he still pushes in. NaVi really goes balls out with his aggression. Pasha goes down to C's because he wanted to peek if there's anybody coming. That flash really worked out great for C's. He made Pasha peek and then shot him down. And Virtus.Pro obviously lacked that player. They needed to kinda reconsider their strategy and pull back one from B halls to PopDog, and it looks like they wanna have an A split going on. They're going down the ladder. Edward and Sue still on the B bomb site. Guardian though takes care of Neo already. Seized in half of the smoke, gets a frag onto Taz. And now just jumps out and gets a frag. Bialy puts him down in the end, but Guardian is there with a refrag. Nothing to care about for Seized except for frags. And he just wants to stay on top of NaVi there. (11-3) now, looking very harsh for Virtus.Pro so far, but we want to see how NaVi is dealing with the situation of being on the terrorist side. And Kaz runs down the road, gets a frag on the Seas. Finally, one of the strongest players at the moment in the NaVi squad taken out, but Edward and Starix decide to show up as well and make it a 3v3 again. Taz down to 7 HP and the bomb is not planted yet. Guardian has him pinned down. Bialy just goes down in a snip. It is just so fast. Guardian is too fast for GoTV, really. You can't even see him move his crosshair. And Taz puts down the bomb finally, but he's pushed from the side already. He has worries about his front as well. The flaming Mo goes down. Snacks takes out Zeus, who was holding that grenade in the hand in the wrong moment. But Guardian just puts his AWP to work with a 3k this round, and NaVi just having the players show up at the right moments whenever it was needed. Everybody came up with huge frags. 12-3 now. Virtus.Pro needs to get their stuff together. Obviously, coming up after that match, right away, it will be Titan against Team Dignitas. Team Dignitas just survived the scare by Wizards on Nuke, so let's see if they will be able to take out Titan in the ESEA Season 16. This game will start approximately in 25 minutes, so basically straight after this match here on Train between Virtus.Pro and NaVi in the SLTV Starseries number 9. I really have to thank you for tuning in. It is great casting for you, and it's just awesome to have you here. I'm glad you tuned in, and I hope you follow. It is the best way to tell me you appreciate my my casting. And of course I will proceed to cast the official CSGO matches for you anytime possible. Let's go ahead with the piss round. NaVi taking 4 players, excuse me. And Seized is left behind a little bit to smoke A and make it look like a fake. So the smoke goes out, the flash goes out on A, another flash by Seized, but the CT should be able to kinda prejudge that by the amount of smokes being thrown, and Zeus with the first one, Virtus.Pro putting decent damage onto the terrorist already. Neo with some great movement on the trains, reminds me of 1.6, but he can't get more than 1 out of that. And it is a 2v3, but Starix and Zeus down to low HP. Edward only has 48 left, and Pasha runs in. Overwhelms Zeus. Edward is there counting with Pasha and gets a frag on him. Taz with 21 against Edward. Edward with a better position, the bomb is planted for him. Taz not even fake defusing yet. Edward already flashed by Taz. And what is Taz doing? Taz running away for another flash, and Edward just was like, okay, if you run away on the bomb site, I will peek out and put you down. Great play by Edward, taking care of Pasha and Taz in the end. And NaVi on the harder side with a pissed round in their pockets. 13-3. Virtus.Pro looking as if they will give this game away. Starix already with the first one onto Pasha on Ivy or exit Ivy. While Viali is waiting for Seized. Now he pushes up. What? Viali is just a monster. That shot on Seized, that was unreal. And he had that shot onto Guardian already in this matchup. And he's really... Look at Seized. OMGing it himself. Viali must be laughing his back off at the moment in TeamSpeak. But... stay concentrated, and NaVi pushing forward into a bomb site. Starix down to 3 HP. Free kill there for anyone. Edward goes down to Taz's CZ 75. Neo with a 1 shot onto Zeus. Makes it a 3v2, and it looks good for Virtus.Pro. Snacks firing away some more onto Guardian. Puts him down to 11 HP. Everyone can kill anyone in this moment. Snacks the only one with a decent amount of HP, but Neo puts down Starix and follows it up with a 1 onto Guardian. And great play by Virtus.Pro, overcoming NaVi's second round on the terrorist side and making them safe again. So Virtus.Pro back on track, trying to mount the comeback train. It will start on the A1 platform. Soust and Seized kissing each other there on the entrance to B hallways, trying to snuggle a little bit in the game before they head in for the suicide push into B. Snacks already spied two of them. Information goes out to the teammates. The rotation already taken place a little bit at least. Taz is there about to make the run for the B-bomb site, but obviously NaVi still able to come from Pop Dog, and that's what they plan to do. Taz taking refuge behind that barrel, and he gets one headshot, decides to spray away, but that spray really didn't pay off. Instead of wasting his bullets, he should have taken his time, or do it like Snacks and actually hit the spray. Great work by Virtus.Pro, taking out those terrorists. 13-5. Party. Yeah. Weapon round by both teams now. NaVi with a force buy. And a round win for them would be ideal. They probably would force Virtus.Pro on a force or a save already. But Bialy is doing his best to keep them from losing this round. Starix though pushes into Ivy, gets 2-1, 2 frags onto Bialy and Pasha, but oh, Neo is still there through the smoke, getting the headshot onto Guardian. Edward now from above takes out Snacks, and it is a 3v1. Taz with it all to do. He just pushes out carelessly, gets 1 frag, but Edward is there to trade him, and NaVi make it 14-5. And it looks like Virtus.Pro has lost their momentum. Su's only 8 frags. Okay. He needs to watch out, otherwise he will end up on bottom of the server. But isn't he still the caller? I think he's still the caller, is he? So it doesn't matter if your team wins 16-5 against Virtus.Pro, you will be lucky. You will be happy, no matter what you're doing or what you did on the server. So very slow setup by NaVi, as you might expect by them. They really had that in mind all the way through CS 1.6 and now in Go as well. And Neo and Snacks combined with 2. Oh, 3 and 4 actually. It was happening that fast. Virtus with a nice crossfire, taking out the 4 terrorists that were storming the B-bomb site. Now Guardian, the last one, to follow it up and trying to make it happen. He puts down Neo to 1 HP, kills Pasha, but Bialy chimes in from behind, collecting the frag and makes it look so easy. Just quickly pull the trigger and kind of bend the bullets around the train to collect the frag, and it is 14-6. NaVi not yet reaching the 15 scoreline. So they are back to saving now, and Virtus.Pro might get some momentum now that they have won a mixed buy against NaVi. And another lemming push by NaVi coming in for the B-bomb site. Neo is there to receive it with a nade. Great damage there onto Zeus and sees Neo close quarter. Edwards comes around but goes down to Snacks. And 3 CTs already there, 4 coming in. Wow, everybody just sprays in and hoses down the terrorists. Nobody dropped by Virtus.Pro. But NaVi again getting the bomb plant lets them afloat on the money side at least. So they can spend everything again. Thanks to the bomb plant, Guardian is able to hold an AWP in hand, and the CTs don't have anything scopy on their lineup, so maybe Guardian is able to make his magic work on the A bomb side, but he's already sprayed to 54 HP, needs to retreat to stay alive. There's no use in expanding that AWP yet. Already. It is still 120 in the rounds and plenty of people to show up in the screen of Guardian. But as of yet, the CTs are very patient. Nobody's peeking too soon, everybody stays back. Maybe they should switch their B defense a little bit. Neo and Snacks always in the same positions. Oh, Neo through the smoke, getting a tag onto Zeus. Make him 54 HP only. And NaVi repositions themselves. Edward on Pop Dog now, waiting for the go signal. Pasha is there though, stops the T's in the track. C's goes down, 4v5. Now the terrorists are coming in to the bomb site. Bialy already taking care of Edward. Neo comes in with one onto Zeus. Starix now with Guardian alone, and Guardian goes down to Pasha. Bialy takes out Starix. And it looks so easy, it really looks so easy. You really can't describe how hard it is though, having 4 players or 5 players even attack from 3 different angles, and you have to coordinate your players so everybody keeps his own angle and doesn't start to look where someone else is looking already. So NaVi back to saving again, and Virtus.Pro slowly clawing their way back into the game. 9 rounds it will be if NaVi doesn't surprise us. So Virtus.Pro on the verge of closing the gap. Oh, and that peek by Snacks, great play. Great position. And but Guardian with another great shot off his deagle puts him down. Neo now has it all to do against 2 storming terrorists. He is not supported yet. He can prevent the plant by ballsy play. And he just ran in to prevent the planter. He didn't care about his own life. That's exactly what you should do. Or what some people don't do because they want to look at their stats and feel awesome after that. But if Neo didn't stop the plant, NaVi would have gotten more money on their banks. And Guardian might have been able to purchase an AWP. And of course, Guardian with an AWP is always triple the threat. So great play by Neo on B bomb site, and NaVi now pushing into the A bomb site in a second. And the incendiary nade keeps them from going into the main courtyard. They need to push through the road next to the train, and Bialy just needs to hold down the trigger. Gets 2 frags by doing that. Starix and Zeus though, and Edward in connector. How did he get there? I need to rewatch that demo. And gets 2 in the process, and leaves Pasha alone, scratching his head. Where did my teammates go? In a moment away, it was looking so good, and then suddenly Edward came in from connector, took out 2 CTs, and left Pasha alone. So NaVi with 15 rounds now. They have 6 match points to finish off Virtus.Pro, and maybe Virtus.Pro will come back. Let's see if they are capable of pulling themselves together. Yeah, the demo. The demo. That was too German, I'm sorry. NaVi taking their time. They have one. I think it will end up like the pistol round. They have one fake in VA flashes, or maybe they will even rotate towards Pop Dog again. No, it looks like a B attack. So they just wait for their teammate to get an A fake going, maybe prevent the CTs from rotating too fast. But look at that, we have one in spawn. It is Taz being dropped from the server, I think. He didn't buy as well. I was wondering about that at the beginning of the round already. But it looks like we have a 4v5 already. And NaVi's still not attacking. 25 seconds on the clock. They are now re-rotating towards Pop Dog. They have forced the CT's rotation though. And they have put one into the connector. Now Zeus comes out. Gets one together with Guardian. And now they need to plant the bomb quickly. 12 seconds on the clock. 3v3. Sees smokes up the connector and gets 2 frags through the smoke. Oh, Neo should have gotten that frag. It would have been so important. And seals the deal with his last onto Snags. 23 for Seas, 22 for Guardian. And Bialy with 15 had the 2 most amazing shots in the CSGO. Yet, in my opinion.